Hey y'all, you know, how many Ferrari dealers do you think there are in America? There's 32 dealers, new Ferrari dealers in America. Do you know how many Ford dealers there are in America? There's over 3,000. 3,000. So, essentially, as we all know, there is a very small market for a Ferrari as compared to a Ford. And the same holds true when it comes to finances. CPAs, financial advisors, real estate agents, a lot of them are focused on the Ford buyer, while very few are focused on the Ferrari. And it just makes sense, but it's the reason why a lot of people that are actually in the Ferrari group get pitiful advice, because what works for the Ford buyer doesn't make any sense for the Ferrari. And because of the fact that so many advisors are really targeted at the other group, it's damn near impossible to get the right advice. I mean, I don't know how many times when we're putting together strategy for a client, we get some kickback from their advisor team that they have, and it's simply because they aren't aware of things that apply to their Ferrari level client. And the other point is that a lot of times they started with their advisor team when they were a Ford, if that makes sense. And the point of it is, if you were born a billionaire or into a billionaire level family, adjusted for inflation, if you want to do it that way, but you would have learned and been using a lot of the strategies we talked about, and the strategies for the Ford buyer wouldn't even be on the radar. They'd be as awkward as the Ferrari strategies, if you will. So anyway, again, there's 32 Ferrari dealers in America. There's like over 3,000, more like, they don't even have an accurate count because they get new ones and so forth, but it's over 3,000 Ford dealers. And great ideas for those that are expanding in income and assets. At some point, you've got to visit a Ferrari dealer, not a Ford, to get the three pillars that I talk about: tax strategy, pipelines, and leverage in place. You got to step beyond the Ford dealer, because that's like talking about a $400,000 Ferrari with a Ford dealership. They won't know what you're talking about. So anyway, with that, I hope you're having a great Wednesday. It's super sunny out here in Southern California. I'm sitting here on the bench in the back with my little henna. So with that, have an awesome day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.